What's up, underdogs? What does it take for a fifth grader from Philly to dominate on the court, play 3 levels up, and become a star with one of New York's top AAU teams? Well, today we're diving into the journey of Amari Price, her early start, her biggest wins, and how she's breaking through every barrier in her path. You won't want to miss this. So, stay tuned. Our story is coming up next, right after this message from our sponsor.
Full Court Dreams, the Underdawgs Voice is proudly sponsored by Rehab 2 Perform. Are pain or injuries keeping you on the sidelines? Our friends at Rehab 2 Perform have you covered. Now open in Owings Mills with 9 other locations across the DMV. R2P will get you back in the game and ready to perform. Visit rehab2perform.com and start your journey to peak performance today.
What's good, family? Welcome back to another episode of Full Court Dreams, the Underdog Voice. I'm Coach Q, and today we got a young star in the building, Amari Price. She's out here playing up 3 grade levels. 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 grades levels. Traveling with the squad and showing the older kids how it's done. Amari, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Straight out of Philly. Killing it. I'm watching. Don't think I ain't watching. Because I'm watching. Trust me, I'm watching. All right. So before we jump into your whole journey and get all up in your business, I gotta ask you something first that I ask everybody to come on my show. So, what does being an underdog means to you?
I think being an underdog means to me, like, people think that since I'm younger that I can't do this, I can't do that, but actually I can. So the people that doubt me, I just feel bad for them because they're wrong.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Being an underdog is about showing up no matter what, pushing past the doubters, like you said, improving yourself. And from what I seen, yeah, you got it, shorty. You got it. You got that underdog spirit in you. So keep on proving these people wrong. Most importantly, prove yourself right. All right?
Okay.
Prove yourself right. All right? So, let's start at the beginning. You started balling at the age of 3. Like, you're the second person that said that. Hey, y'all people from up north, like, y'all must start real early. I had a guy out here from New York. You talking about, hey, I started at 3 years old. I'm like, they start y'all out that early? 3? Wow. So 3 years old, trained by your dad, who was actually a college coach. So what is it like growing up in a basketball fam from the jump?
So I kind of had like no choice but to play basketball.
Yeah, we do that.
Being in a like basketball kind of family environment is like, it can be helpful at times. It can be very
Challenging.
I don't know, it's just very
Challenging.
encouraging. I have a basketball dad, he gets on me sometimes. We can have some fights sometimes, but we'll be good.
I mean, it's good. Like, sometimes it works out and sometimes it don't. Right? Trust me. My daughter played basketball. She stopped. She'll tell you.
She's just stopped.
Yeah. I mean, it's a couple of reasons why she stopped. Behind why she stopped. Let you tell her it was me, but I don't think it was. I honestly, I really don't think it was me because the team that she was playing on, they've been together. They was together since they was about in the fourth grade. And when I decided it was something going on, and we had to move somewhere else. We had to move to another gym, and the parents didn't want to go to that gym. And I was just like, I can't coach you then. Like, so that whole team like split up.
Oh wow.
I had a couple of bougie parents at that time that didn't want to travel. They were so used to the gym we was at, they didn't want to travel to the other gym. So I was like, I mean, in the other gym it was like, so one gym was like, it was like in a kind of decent area. The other gym was like in Baltimore City, inside the city, but the school was protected. Nobody in that area messed with that school because it's been there for 100 years. They protected more than they messed with it, and we had security, so we had people not wanting to come in the city. So I just thought, if I've been coaching you this long, and you think that I'm going to put your child in danger along with my child, then I don't need to. That trust is gone. Like, I don't need to be coaching you no more. So that whole team, like nobody on that team is really playing basketball no more. And that team was, yeah, all of them would have been about 16 now, and it would have been killing. They would have been killing. So I think that's one of the reasons why she stopped playing basketball, because she couldn't play with them no more. So that's what I think. So I don't know. But let's get back to you. I was just trying to tell y'all how I understand the basketball family dynamic stuff, especially when there's a father and his, daughter stuff. So just want to let you know that. Understand. But again, sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. And in this instance with you and your father, I guess it's working. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I know how we can be hard. So I know it's working. I know it's working out for you. So man, look, that's dope. That's a dope way to start. Starting out with your father, who's a college coach, who knows a lot about basketball. Having your pops coach you, like you must have been, you get the extra edge because you get to learn stuff other people don't, that your age are not learning. And not many 3-year-olds can say that. Can say that. They hit the court running like that. So you're blessed. You're very blessed. So I know it can be hard sometimes, but you're blessed. But no problem. But guess what? Don't stop there. Right? So we're going to talk about your teams and who you played for and things like that. So being coached by your father. So now you was repping with the Urban Kings and Queens, right? You went on to win your first championship with them, right?
Yep.
I know that must have been a huge moment for you, right?
Yes.
All right, so we're going to get into that and how you felt about that in just a second. But first, let's talk about how you transitioned from playing with the boys to dominating with the girls. All right?
Okay.
So let's tell these people about that. So you played with some serious squads. But first, you won your first championship with Urban Kings and Queens, and then got involved with playing with a boys AAU team, right? Called D Up.
Yep.
All right. Where you took home 8 championships?
Mm-hmm.
8. Where they do that at?
We did it mostly at Spooky Nook.
At Spooky Nook. So you was the only girl on the boys team?
Yep.
All right. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. So what was it like playing with the boys and bringing home that much hardware?
It was it's very exciting. Uh, when I got to add to my collection of championships,
Mm-hmm.
I actually at sometimes liked playing with them, but yeah, I think it was pretty great.
Did they pass you the ball?
No,
They
barely.
ain't pass. They barely passed you the ball. You
Yep.
hated that, didn't
I did.
you? I understand because, oh my gosh, I understand. And I always tell every girl I talk to about You play with the boys. I'm like, did they pass you the ball? Like, no. Like you had to take every shot. Every time you got the ball, you had to shoot it. You had to shoot. You had to get your shots, didn't you? Every time you got, I ain't passing you the ball. You ain't passing it back. You took those shots, didn't you? So you said add to your hardware. So how many championships did you have before you joined them and got 8 championships?
One.
Oh, okay. So that made it 9. That made it 9. She said, he wouldn't even pass me the ball. Ain't that something? Boys, y'all gotta start doing that, man. You know why I think they ain't pass you the ball? And I said it, and I'm gonna look. They was jealous because you was better than them. That's because you
Yep.
was better. That's why they ain't want to show you out. They ain't want you to show them out and stuff. That's why they ain't want to pass you the ball. You know, that's the reason why. So there's no other reason why they wouldn't pass you the ball. They ain't want you to be, the leading scorer and stuff like that. And, lead the team in assists. They ain't want you to do that. They ain't want you to do that. They didn't want you. They was scared. They was jealous. That's all you got to think about. They was jealous. D up, where was D up at?
Philly.
Okay. D up still around?
Mhm.
Uh, where they play at? Do they still go to Spooky Nook and stuff? Cause I ain't like.
Yeah. I
Uh,
think they go to Competitive Edge sometimes. Or never mind. Probably not. Probably Spooky Enough most of the time.
oh, all right. Cause I'm not on the boys' side that much, so I don't deal with that much. But that's big time though. So not only are you playing up, but you're winning with the boys. But you was winning with the boys. And was you playing up when you was playing with the boys too?
Yeah.
So what grade was you playing with the boys?
Uh, Fifth? I think so. Yeah, fifth.
So you was in the 5th grade, or
Uh,
they was in the 5th grade.
I was in third or second, something like that.
Ooh, oh my god, you play too much. All right, so that's tough. That's tough. So that takes skill, that takes grit, and you clearly got both. You clearly got both. That's great. Keep on doing your thing. So let's go back to the first championship, the Urban King and Queens. So what's the Urban King and Queens?
Um, it's basically like a youth league, uh, for kids to like get the hang of playing basketball with against different teams,
Mm-hmm.
and it's outside, so basically it's kind of not for starters but for people that know a little bit but want to get better
Mm-hmm.
at basketball. uh I think it's a really good league that people should play in.
All right. So do it happen just in the summertime? It happens in the summertime, right?
Yes.
It still goes on.
Yes.
Okay. So what was running through your mind when you won when you won that title? And what age were you when you won that title?
I was 8 years old. What was running through my mind?
That was the
I,
first title. That was the first title. That was the first title you won. You know what I mean? So what was your emotions? What was you going through?
uh I was very happy. uh I felt like all I could do at that moment, because I'm very emotional,
Mm-hmm.
but it only comes at certain times, and I feel like I need to be emotional. Like at that moment, I just felt so happy. I just felt like I had to cry.
Mm-hmm. I get it. So that's your first title. How old was you when you went out title? 8. You was 8. How old was you when you went out title? 8 too.
Like, what? Wait,
Okay.
what?
Look, it's okay to be emotional when you win your first title. It's your first one. Now, did you do the same with the other 8?
The other eight? No.
Because you was playing with the boys.
I never. All I could do was smile. I did. Like once we won the championship, I just wanted to take the pictures, take the medal, say bye to everyone, and leave.
Oh, with the boys? It ain't like that now, is it? Because you're on the all girls team?
It's.
Okay. I
I just
got you.
sit down and do TikToks with them.
Yeah, I got you. I got you with that. I got you with that. That's cool. That's cool. That had to be a proud moment for you. That first taste of victory, that just hits different, right? That hits different. You know what I mean? And I bet that fueled you. That fueled you for what was next, right?
Yep.
Yeah, good. And what was next was playing up 3 levels, right? So now let's fast forward a bit. Now you've been playing up 3 levels with Exodus, right?
Hmm.
Exodus NYC since the 3rd grade. Who from Baltimore played with you
From Baltimore?
on that team? Somebody from Baltimore played with you on that team?
No, we from everywhere but Baltimore.
Okay, okay. All right. So, but that's crazy. Um, so you tried out for the team, right, at the Rose Classics in New York, and you made the 6th grade team as a 3rd grader.
Hmm.
Oh, hold up. So you was playing third, second grade with the boys. Then you tried out for New York, Exodus New York, 3rd grade. And you made 6th grade. Yeah, was the 6th grade team good? I mean, I know I ain't saying, I ain't saying that, but
It
I'm
was
I'm
good.
just saying a 3rd grader, three like, were you that good or was the team
We were. I was good, and the team was good.
okay? So you was that good.
Yep.
All right. Oh, y'all heard her. She was that good. Don't play with her. So what was that like? And did you feel any pressure or were you just out there doing your thing?
So basically, we had walked into the gym and we saw BG and Brandon, and we had saw them playing, and so I went over to the bench. They gave me a jersey. I came back with my parents and sat down. And BG was like, "What are you doing? Come back over here." Uh,
So hold on, hold on.
he
So
put
who's
me.
BG?
One of my coaches.
Okay. Shout out
Uh,
to BG.
uh, then they put me in a game. I had no idea what to do. I just went out and did anything. I got a rebound, something like that. I got a steal, got an assist. Uh, I got fouled, but I missed the free throws. Mind you, I just had got there. I never had warmed up before that, so I had missed the free throw. Uh, yeah, I just went out there, did anything.
It made the team.
Hmm.
Mm. That's amazing. 3 grades up. That's what's up. 3 levels up. You still out there holding your own. That's some real underdog energy right there. That's that real underdog energy right there. Wow. Was that another great moment? You ain't cry after you made the team, did you?
No, I
Did you
didn't.
get emotional?
No, I was just really happy.
Oh, okay. You ain't getting emotional for that one. So what was it like playing your first game with them?
uh, I believe my first game was against Castle.
Mm,
Um, I came off the bench. Mind you, I'm a third grader playing with a bunch of sixth graders.
mm-hmm.
Came off the bench, scored 4 points, got an assist, and that's really it. We won. Uh, I think that's mostly it, actually.
Was you the smallest one on the court?
Yes.
Okay, getting buckets. That's great though. Coming off the bench, you contribute to 4 points, got an assist. Well, that's 6, so you contribute that. You got rebounds.
No.
Okay. But sooner or later, you got one, right? Right. So listen up to my hoop dreamers. So we want to hear from y'all, right? So what's the biggest challenge you faced in your journey, and how did you get through it? So drop your stories and your comments below, and let's keep each other motivated. So back to you now, Amar. Like for all the young listeners out there, right? So what's one piece of advice would you give to someone who's facing obstacles but still pushing through?
I would say don't give up on your dream, because as long as you work hard, do good in school, you'll get there. You'll accomplish your dreams.
Okay. So what are some challenges you face like playing in in the third grade, and playing with some sixth graders. What are some challenges that you face?
Uh, I didn't really get a lot of playing time.
So how that made you feel?
Uh, I would at some points I was like very upset. Um, there's this one time during it's made hoops where we won our first championship.
Hmm.
Uh, the game before that, I had like a really good game, and the championship game, I got literally 30 seconds of playing time.
Are you serious?
30
Mm,
seconds of playing time. But now I understand why he did that. He wanted to win the championship. And
okay. Did that make you? Did you feel like you wanted to play your age group instead of playing up because you would have got more playing time?
no, I never felt like I wanted to play my grade level because I've actually never played my grade level
Okay.
until like last year or something like that.
Okay. All right. Okay. You still playing up now?
Yep.
What grade you in now?
I'm in fifth grade.
So you playing eighth grade now?
I'm playing seventh grade
Okay.
right now, but I think later in the year I might start playing a little bit of eighth grade.
Okay. Okay. Hey, girl, stretch out there and see what happens. You've been playing up three grades all your life. and dominate and dominating that. So, you know. But that's not all that you done. Look, guys, that's not it. Like there's more. So don't go nowhere because there's more. All right. So I might be making noise at some big time camps too. All right. So look, we're going to talk about her all star experience at what is it, Neil Youth Elite, and she got game. So look, stick around, y'all, because we're about to get into that. So don't go nowhere. All right. So you've been doing some big things, right? You've been doing your thing at some serious camps like Neo Youth Elite, and she got game. I know what she got game. So what's Neo Youth Elite?
Neo Elite is a camp I went to see where I was at uh, basketball wise, because at
Mm-hmm.
that time I was playing with the boys and I barely got to showcase any of my game because I wasn't I was the tallest on the team, so I basically had to play the big man, and I never got to showcase my guard skills because I am a guard.
Mm-hmm.
Um, when I went to Neophili, it was very exciting. Like you could feel the energy, you could see all the good players in there. Um, you could like feel the good energy once you walked into that gym. It
So
was
where's that? Where's Neo located? Is that in New York?
it's in Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh, okay. So you went to Cleveland, Ohio to play that. And was it all age groups or
Yes, but some age groups were broken up. Like seven to eighth were broken up in like fifth, sixth, seventh, fifth, sixth, yeah,
so did you
fourth.
so when you went to that camp, did you have to play with your age group?
No, I actually played up
Okay.
again.
Oh,
It was like
again.
fifth and sixth. It was
Yeah.
fifth and sixth.
All right. So you played up a lot, right? So I want to ask you a question. It I just want your thought on it. So since you played up a lot, which a lot of us do. That's how a lot of people get better. Playing against more experienced players. You might not get that much time, but when I was
I do
15,
now.
right? See, you got better, right? That is faster than somebody that's your age. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
From playing against older people. Um, so like when I was 14, my cousin was 30, and I used to go play with them. So That's a 15-year difference. That's not, I was playing with grown men at 14 years old, and I wasn't that big. Like, I'm 5'11" right now. So back then, I probably was like 5'7", 5'8", getting up on Sunday morning. My cousin come and get me, taking me outside to play against them. I was faster than them. No, they couldn't catch me. But when they did, they knocked me all over the place. And it made me tougher and it made me better. Right? So trust me, I understand. So how do you feel about reclass?
I feel like it's something I would never do.
Yeah, I would never do it either.
I feel like people do it because of basketball, because they want to be in like a certain class, so they can be the best in their class. I don't think that people should do that. That's something I will never do, because regardless, I probably and most likely will be the best in my class
Right. So
without reclassing.
right. So that comes from truly um again, a father that knows and somebody that really wants to work hard and not cheat the game. Right. Only way I think somebody should reclass if they're not doing good in school. Like if you're failing, like no,
Like
no, you holding my kid back. Right. You know what I mean? You holding my kid back. That's the only way I think. I don't. A lot of people say it's a benefit. I don't see the benefit in it. I don't see the benefit in me playing against younger kids. I see the benefit in me playing against older kids, but I don't see the benefit of me playing against younger kids. And when I say benefit playing against older kids, I mean if your skill level is good and you're dominating your age group, I don't think you should be playing your age group no more. I think you should be going up because you're gonna get stagnated. So if I'm 10 years old and I'm dominating, then I've been dominating the 10-year-old thing, and I'm like, I ain't getting no better playing down here. And let me go play it up to 12. You know what I mean? 12 and under to see how that is, to see how good I really am. But most people stay in the same spot because, they scared to failure. They scared of failure. They scared, oh, if I go up, I ain't going to be the same. I ain't going to score the same. Like, dude, that don't matter. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, everybody out there in the basketball world, y'all think scoring matters when you get to the next level. It matters a little bit because everybody on your team can score. But what can you do differently to make sure you stand on that court? Because now you in college playing basketball, mostly everybody on your team that college playing basketball was a scorer in high school, scoring 20 points, 17 points a game. But now when you get into college, you're going to have to find your role. You might be that role player now. But I really applaud you for not wanting to ever, 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 ever reclass. And keep on playing up. Keep on challenging yourself. Keep on doing that. I really applaud you for doing that. All right. So she got game. She got game tough. Come on now. What's up with She Got Game? How was you at the She Got Game? And you were named an all-star at both camps, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So how was that at She Got Game?
I think it was like an add-on to Neo Elite.
Put them there.
I think that I think that it was kind of like another way for me to showcase my game against different people.
Mm-hmm.
I made some friends. You might know her. Her name is Aubrey Singletary.
Oh yeah, that's my little kind of like my little cousin. Aubrey is. I love Aubrey. If you look on my Instagram, I interviewed Aubrey.
Mm-hmm.
Um, at the middle school showcase we had here. So my cousin somehow my cousin is her father's uncle, I think. Yeah, yeah, little Aubrey, that's my girl. Aubrey is a beast. Oh my gosh, Aubrey is a stone cold beast.
Hmm.
Go ahead.
Um, I had some fun. That weekend was my birthday weekend,
Okay.
so it was fun playing on my birthday. Um, I feel like people can go to Shootout game if they want to.
So did you? Was that in Virginia? In Virginia?
Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh, the Nashville, Tennessee one. Okay, she got game. Okay, because I used to. So my high school team, I played. We're not gonna play in it this year. But we played in the She Got Game tournament because they have a high school tournament.
Hmm.
In Maryland. So a lot of good teams played in that. We played in it last year. I think we went 1-1. But I think we played 2 games. Yeah, we went 1-1. First game we should have won. We shouldn't have lost that game. Second game it was killing that team, and for somehow they tried to come back and beat us, but we wound up winning that game too. So, but it was real tough. It was real tough. I liked it. I like. But we're not playing in it this year. Uh, yeah, but okay. So here's the thing: you went to um Neo. You went to
Hmm.
She Got Game. You was named All Star at both of them. That's big, man. Being named All Star at these camps is a big deal. It's just not, it just shows that all your hard work you're putting in is paying off, right? That's what it's showing. So again, keep it up, keep it up. Now let's take a turn. Let's talk about your support system, your family. So your dad is a college coach, right? Your
Hmm.
mom is a therapist. Your brother, what's his name?
Damir.
Damir? Okay. Damir is making some noise, making some moves in football, right? How old is your bro?
He's 13.
Okay, he making some noise in football. Now, how has your family helped you stay focused and balance everything from sports to school? Matter of fact, how you grade?
My grades are good.
Oh, okay, okay. All right.
I would never be a bad student. I've never been a bad student. Um, B is my lowest grade, and for effort will forever be my lowest grade.
She said B is her lowest grade. I would be her lowest grade, girl. I hear that. I hear that.
Um, um, I feel like on the sports side, my mom being a therapist, she helps me like get ready for my game. She helps me visualize what I have done in the game, what I want to do in the game. Helps me relax, focus, all that. My dad, he is since he is a college coach, he tells me like in the previous games what I've done wrong, what he liked, what he didn't like, what I should improve on, what I what he thinks I should keep doing. Uh, that information can be very helpful. And
Mm-hmm.
my brother, since he is a football player and I can't really play football like that,
Mm-hmm.
basketball's the easier sport. So we play basketball in my driveway. Um, since he is very like he's strong and I'm strong, we're like a
Competitive.
competitive family. So whenever I go against him, we trash talk a lot. We we both get mad sometimes. We both foul each other real hard, but I feel like well, first of all, he will never ever ever beat me.
Okay. 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 Hey, like those type of battles in the backyard makes you tough.
Mhm.
Like it. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I
Go
feel
ahead.
like my brother is a part of me being how tough I am now.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah.
Yeah, I think them battles in the backyard make you tough. Trust me. Me and my cousins, we played. anywhere and everywhere we could. Like we had a big tree in the backyard.
A big tree.
Yeah, we had a big old tree in our backyard, right? So, do you ever play on a crate? You know what a milk crate is?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we cut the bottom. You ever play on one?
Mm-mm.
Oh my god. Oh my! It's the funnest thing ever. I'm telling you. And guess what? You become a real good shooter playing on the milk crate. I'm telling you that right now because it's hard to shoot on it. You become a real good shooter playing on the milk crate. So we used to play on the milk crate. We nailed the milk crate up against the tree without a backboard. I'm telling you, we ain't had no backboard or nothing. But all my cousins could shoot. Like all of us could shoot. All of us could shoot because we was shooting on milk crates and bicycle rims and stuff. We made a basketball goal out of anything. Literally, like I would be in my room, you know, a wire hanger that you hang your clothes on.
Mm-hmm.
I used to bend the end of that and stretch the hanger out and hang it on my door. And if I had a round ball or a sock, I'd practice my shooting on that hanger. I'd be sitting down watching TV, practice my shooting on that hanger. So you can practice basketball anyway. That's muscle memory. You can practice basketball anyway. But it's great to have that support in your family, and like the dynamics of your family is so important because you got that therapist. So when your dad do get on your nerves, you got that mom, that therapist. Look, calm down. You know, she can talk you down. You know what I mean? Then you got your father. You know, he got the physical side, the mental side for being on the court because he know the game. So you have like the perfect like family structure for a basketball player. And when you said visualize, right? Because people be thinking I'd be crazy when I be telling for real, like I be telling my players like, yo, close your eyes. They be like, what? I be like, close your eyes and envision yourself on a basketball court. They be like, coach, why would I want to? Trust me. Like, close your eyes and envision your game. Vision that you turned the ball over and how you reacted. So when you do it in the game, you'll be like, oh, I already been through that. Right? Because I already seen it happen. So now I know how to act. Like, people think when I say that, I'm crazy. Like, no, you need to visualize your game. Then get into that mode, relax, and see the basketball going in before it goes in. So I tell my girls, even when they're shooting, I have them working out, right? So I'll be like, oh, you got to make on a free throw line. You have to make one free throw with your eyes open and one free throw with your eyes closed. They be thinking I'm crazy. Again, coach, why I got to close my eyes? Trust me. Visualize the hoop, close your eyes, and shoot. And they do, and they make it. And I say, see? I said, no matter what, you're still 15, 18 feet away from the rim. You're the same distance. Nothing changed. Only thing changed that you closed your eyes. But basketball is more about feel when you're shooting than it is about sight. Because trust me, I can sit on the free throw line and make 5 straight goals with my eyes closed. I might miss the 6th one, but I'm going to make 5 straight with my eyes closed. I practice it because I want to get the feel of the game. I want to get the feel of the shot. So that's a good thing to do, too. Practice that. Shoot one with your eyes open, then look at the goal, picture it, close it, still have that picture in your mind, and shoot the ball.
I'm actually try that. We'll try that.
Yeah. Don't try it in the game though. Don't try it in the game though. I don't want your father calling me and cussing me out. Man, she missed the free throw. We could have won that game. I don't want to. Don't do that. Yeah. So you had that strong foundation at home that makes all the difference, right? It's clear that everybody in your household have your back, and that support goes a long way. That support goes a really long way. And you can tell by, your achievements and the things that you achieved already. And, everything that you got going on. And just like you said, I got one B, and that's the only B I'm going to ever get. Like, so that support from your family really means a lot. Really means a lot. You need that. You need that strong support system. So, Look, Amari, you already achieved so much at such a young age. So what's next for you? Like, what are your goals for the future?
I want to be a McDonald's All American.
Okay.
I want to get offered to a Power 5 college, such as the Big Ten or the ACC.
Okay.
Um, I feel like I want to be on the USA team.
Oh, okay.
I want to. I actually want to. I want to go to the WNBA.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be in the first round.
Ooh. Ooh,
I
they some big goals right there, girl.
I want to be drafted by the Chicago Sky.
Oh, okay. You know, Angel not gonna be there by the time you get there, right?
I know. Um, there's a
Yeah.
long story behind that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Um,
I coached against Angel Reese,
you did?
and I'm a teacher at her middle school, the middle school she went to.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I coached against her when I was at Pilates. We was in the same division, so um, we was in a conference, in the IAAM. So we was in the A conference. So I coached against her when I was at Pilates and when I was at Notre Dame. IND. IND closed down. Pilates still out. IND closed down because of COVID and the lightning. And it was thunderstorming hit the church next to it, and it kind of damaged. But that was their excuse. I told them girls when I was there, I said, this school about to close in 5 years. They was like, really? I said, watch. And they closed earlier, but you could tell the school was 100 and something years old, and they haven't done anything to remodel that school. And I knew it was going to close soon. It was going a lot. And that school had a lot of heritage, but a lot of their alumni was mad. Like Barbara Mikulski was their alumni. She went there. Nancy Pelosi. You know what I mean? They had some big name people that went to that school, but ain't nobody helped that school out. Tell the truth, or either that, or they was helping that school out. And I ain't even gonna tell what people was doing to them. But I don't know. I don't know. I just want to know where all that money went at. I think it went to their sister school. Tell the truth. But yeah, I coached against her a couple of times, and she did a pretty good, decent job. They beat us. St. Francis won a lot of championships. They won a lot. So, but yeah, she was a beast. She was a beast back then too. Same. Nothing changed. Nothing changed. Attitude, beast. She was. I know. I ain't gonna say. I think her attitude like mellowed out a little bit because now she's on a bigger stage. But that fiery side of her always been there. That fiery side of her always been there. She always been work. She always worked hard on her game and stuff like that. But all right, so you got some big goals there. So what do you what's your favorite basketball team?
Favorite
College.
basketball team, college.
Yeah.
Um, the University of Maryland.
Why you like Maryland so much?
Um, when I got older, my parents were talking about like moving to Maryland, and I was like,
Mm-hmm.
I want you guys to see my games. And there's a college called the University of Maryland. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, why did I go there? So I started watching their games. I um I came across this player named Dinah Miller.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I really liked her game. I really liked how Maryland played. I like how they they ran their offense. I like how they ran their defense. And I like the coach. I think she is a really good person.
Brenda Freeze. Brenda Freeze, she's a wonderful person, wonderful coach. I met her last year. I went to one of her practices because one of my players that I used to coach, she's a manager on the team. She's one of their top managers on that team. So she manages the team. She was on here a couple of months ago also. But she a manager on the team, so she got us. I took a couple of my girls down there to watch them practice. We took a couple of pictures with Brenda. Sat with her, talked to her for a minute, but yeah, she's pretty cool. I gotta call Deja too because I need some tickets. I need some tickets to a couple of some games I want to see. I need some tickets. All right, so but with your mindset and your work ethic, I think you can achieve anything that you want to, anything that you put your heart to. I know you got some big things ahead. So keep on grinding, keep that grinding, and we're all excited to see where you end up next. But I'm at the actual story, a question though. So is you play point guard?
I can.
All right, so are you? Which one do you usually shooting guard?
I would I would consider myself as a three because when I get older, I can actually play multiple positions, being a big on the boys team and being a point guard. Um, and on the girls team, so I would consider myself a three because I can be a shooting guard and sometimes I can play a power forward. So I would consider myself as a three.
All right, right now. So when you play with the girls, what you play point guard?
Hmm.
All right. So is you as a point guard, right? Now you can pick any other four players: female, male, pro, college. Y'all trying to win a championship. Who you picking? What four? Who's your shooting guard? Who's your small forward? Who's your power forward? And who's your center?
I feel like I'm gonna go all male on this side,
Okay. Okay.
um, because I am a very back in the day kind of NBA kind of girl.
Okay.
So
All right.
my shooting guard would be Michael Jordan, the GOAT
Okay.
player ever. Uh, my three would be Kobe.
Okay.
I would pick Shaq as my five, and I would pick Kareem at my four.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Hmm.
Y'all winning it. As you gonna put Kareem as your four?
Hmm.
Y'all winning it. Okay. Y'all going. Oh, what is this? Y'all winning it. Okay. Yeah. 40 minutes of. One of my coaches just sent me this thing on Instagram because I told her we gonna do 40 minutes of HELL in practice. I did it last year. My girls were like, "Why are you doing it?" Because you need to get in shape. Shoot, be quiet. I need to get in shape. So right now we in strength and conditioning mode right now to get ready for the season, and they about to start going through 40 minutes of hell. You know what 40 minutes of hell is?
No,
Ask
but
your
when you
father.
running, running, I don't know
Ask your father.
that. What is 40 minutes?
Defensively, back in the day, Nolan Richardson, the coach at University of Arkansas, you should call it 40 minutes of hell, where they would press, trap, be physical with you. It would be a tough time for you to get the ball to the court. So 40 minutes of hell is something that is a lot of excitement in that type of style of defense. Because if they get a turnover, it lead to a dunk, a 3-point shot, um, uh, a lot of blowouts, pretty much, which led to them winning the national championship, their only national championship under Nolan Richardson.
Yeah. In practice, they barely practice with a basketball. Running. Whew, after every drill, they had to run 5 minutes around the gym. Yes. After every drill.
And then get water after that?
Did you hear that? She said that they get water after that. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, they get something to drink. Sure they would. Sure they would. But their practices was tough because of the type of defense they played, and they called it. His players called it the 40 minutes. They used to go 40 minutes straight without a basketball, running, defensive slides, everything defensively.
Practice is about like 2 hours, right?
Yeah. Well, college, you got 2 a days, sometimes 3 a days, but you got wake up in the morning, you got to condition, go to class, go to practice. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's that's a lot. So it ain't just 2 hours. You might got 4 hours a day of practice, 6 hours a day of practice. Yeah, it was tough. Like tough. So imagine if it is 2 hours and 40 minutes of that 2 hours, you ain't doing nothing but running in defensive slides and with heavy balls and all that stuff.
I can do heavy balls. I can do that.
You can run with a heavy ball for 40 minutes.
No, not for 40 minutes. Not for 40 minutes, but I could run around the gym 3 times with the heavy ball.
Yeah, and they used to pass with the heavy ball. I had my girls pass with the heavy ball.
Passing with
Well,
the heavy ball is not that hard. It
hmm,
actually.
I use a when we like when we do like a full court passing drill. I have them with a 3 pound heavy ball, and it's no shooting in this stuff. There's no shooting. It's just passing, full court passing with a 3 pound heavy ball. Because it makes your baskets crisper. You gotta be crisp when you throw that ball because you make a mistake. Ooh, that's somebody's fingers and face, and you gotta catch it. So
My passes are perfect. When I tell you, if you ever see me play and we're on a fast break and somebody's ahead of me, I will throw the ball up early and right in their hand. All I do is 1, 2, we have the ball. That's how good my passes are.
there you go. There you go. Let me tell you who taught me how to pass the ball. Since you like old school, Magic Johnson. For real, I used to watch him play and then go outside and try to do every pass he ever did. And that's how I learned angles. I was smart too, but that's how I learned angles. So when I went outside, I passed the ball behind my back, no look passes, and I just got really good at it. Me and my son used to play together. He used to tell his friends like, "Yo, watch my dad. You got to keep your eye on him because you don't know when the ball coming to you. He going to get you the ball no matter where you at on the basketball court. I don't care where you at on the basketball. If I want to get you the ball, I'm going to get you the ball. I don't care how the defense playing. I just know angles. And if you know angles, you'll be a great basketball player. And I figure that since you throw great passes, you know angles, right? All right, so we won the championship with that team. We're going straight. We won the championship with that team, right? All right. So what about females though? You don't have no like. Come on, WNBA. Come on, WNBA females from the past.
Okay, so from the past,
Let's go.
I don't know, but from the past,
All right. So well, let's go now because if you don't put this one player on your team, I'm gonna be very, very the greatest female basketball player. If
okay,
you don't
so
put her on your team, we're gonna have some problems.
okay, so at my 5,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, what position does Maya Moore play? So I will put Maya Moore as my 3.
See, you better have put Maya Moore on your team. Man, you'd have been fighting if you ain't say Maya Moore. Go ahead.
I put I will put Asia Wilson as my 5.
Okay.
As my 4, um, um, I would put Breonna Stewart.
Okay, yeah. I call her the female KD. For real. Like she remind me of KD when you can't stop her.
And at my 2,
Mm-hmm.
uh, let's see here. I want to put Diana Taurasi as my 2,
Okay.
but I don't know.
Candace?
Yes, I would switch Breonna Stewart out and put Candace Parker as my 4,
Okay.
and then at my 2, I put Diana Taurasi.
Oh, that's a championship team. Like, go ahead, girl. You know your game. I got you. I got you. I love that. Okay. You at the point giving out them dimes. All right, Amari. Your story is a truly. Ooh, I'm tired. I'm sorry. Your story is a true testament, man, to hard work and staying focused. I can see that from winning championships with the boys to holding your own 3 levels up. Right? You're playing 3 levels up. You're showing that age and size don't mean a thing when you got heart and determination. Right? So can't wait to see what can't wait to see what you're gonna do next, man. I know I know your name. We're gonna see your name in the future and some big lights. I'm like, I interviewed her. I'll be so pumped. I know I'm gonna see your name out there. Like, keep on doing what you're doing. You're doing great, man. I'm so proud of you. Just hearing your story. Um, I had fun. I had fun talking to you, man, and everything. So, where can my followers follow you at, and continue to follow your journey of becoming that wonderful, wonderful person. I'm gonna say person first before I say athlete because you're a wonderful person. But that wonderful person, that wonderful athlete that you want, that you can continue to be. So where can we continue to follow your story, your journey?
You can follow my Instagram at Amari_Price1. That's where you'll find most of my school and basketball stuff.
Okay. And hey guys, trust me. If you follow her, you will not be disappointed. I watched some of her highlights and I'm like, geez, 5th grade? Nah. I would love to see. I would love to see you and Aubrey on the same team.
We have we have been actually at this one camp called Recruit Me TV. We were on the same team.
Mm,
Uh, we ended up winning the championship
mm.
there. Uh, we only lost one game, and that was because of a jump shot. Because nobody decided to know where their man was,
Mm.
and we lost the game. But after that, we decided we were not losing any more games, and we ended up winning the championship.
Wow. Yeah. Shoot. That's y'all still talk?
Yes.
Good. Good. Yeah. I'm gonna have her on here soon. I probably have her on here in season 2 though. Yeah, I'm gonna have her on here soon. She's gonna be on here soon. All right, Hoop Dreamers. Before we wrap up, I got one last question for y'all out there in the underdog world. What's one piece of advice would you give the next generation of athletes chasing their dreams? Drop your comments and your answers. Drop your answers in the comments below. And again, let's build this community up. For more episodes and updates, though, hit up my link tree for all things underdog. Hit my link tree is linktree/SQ Basketball Chronicles. And remember, every underdog has their day. I am Coach Q with Amari, and guess what? We're out.